Okay, this is a Mitsubishi Outlander, model year 2014. A very nice car, but it has one little disadvantage, and which is you can automatically open and close the window, but you can only do that at the driver's seat window. Let me show you. You can either open it manually and it stops, but if you push it through, it will open totally, and it will also close if you put it like this. So you can see there's a little notch here that kind of indicates that, and the other three buttons don't have that. So if I push this one, you can hear that. It doesn't go automatically. It just doesn't. And same accounts for the two in the back. You can hear it actually. So it doesn't close if you touch it once. Our other car, which is from 2012, it's a Volkswagen, has this standard. So we decided to upgrade a little bit with this unit. Yeah, we bought this on the internet. I will add a link below in the description. It has a nice set of cables that should be plug and play. Again, this is an Outlander PHEV from the year 2014. So well, we have it for a few years, and but it's a nice car. But we really think it's really needing this upgrade. Here you see what it does. It should also work with the remote. So if you use the remote of the car, you should be able to open them and close them. Again, the Volkswagen has this option. If you walk to the car and if you touch the button and keep it pressed for opening windows, all the windows will open. So if you walk to your car and it's very warm, a gush of fresh air can already cool your car down a little bit. Same accounts if you leave your car and you see, well, oh, I got some windows opened, and if you've already closed down your car, while you walk away, you can press the button for closing the windows, keep it pressed, and all the windows will close. So that's very, very handy. You don't need to walk back and start the car again. So that's very nice. Well, this unit should enable the Outlander PHEV to do that too. So we'll keep you updated. We need to remove the panel. Yeah, we need to remove this panel. There are some screws we have to unscrew. Below there is a screw, and here should be one. Yeah, over there. Oh, sorry for the noise. Yeah, there should be a screw as well, and then we can remove the whole panel. So let's start. Here you go. I've moved a little lid over there. It's the door handle. This is the other door handle. There's a screw behind. So there was this little panel, and this little lid was down there. So, and now we should be able to remove the whole door panel. Let's see how that works. So here we are. We've opened it up, and we see over there is a connection. I've already loosened it. It's this one. It's below here. Yeah, here. So, and that's actually one we got in our nice little unit, and that's this one. So we're gonna install that over there. I must say the manual we got wasn't very clear, so that's why we decided to make this video. And as it is plug and play, I'm just looking for connectors that look quite the same, or no, that look exactly the same. These are all unique, so you have plus and minus, male and female, like this one and this one, so it should be quite logic to install, I guess, I hope. We'll see. So what you can see here is well, the cable tree I got over here. I've installed the one, this one was over there, this one, and I've installed the new cable tree over there. So, and I'm just guessing this one is from the car. It needs to be fit with this one. This is the female version, so that's actually the only one well, that it will fit. You need to make a new connection between the new unit and the existing car, and this is the cable that will go into the little computer that's included in this kit. So actually what you do is you make a bypass of the current system and let the new small computer unit arrange this stuff. So the new hardware and software will actually change how these buttons will work. So next step. So yeah, here you see I've connected the male and the female. So this is from the car and this is the female unit, and it goes back into the car here. I can show you really how to do that because I only have two hands, of course. So let's go to the next step. I was actually looking where the other two would go. It's also a bypass. There was a diagram, I will show it to you later. And the diagram says you need to look over here. So here we have a different connector and you're gonna bypass it as well. So let's see. We have these. So this is also kind of bypass, you see, with the gray and the purple cable. Female, male, and that one goes over there. Let's see what happens. So yeah, here you go. It goes loose. There's a little pin below that secures it. You see, so you just put your nail below it and you'll be fine. Yeah, let's see. That's it. Great. So now you see we've bypassed it. This is the existing cable with a little, well, colored yellow, kind of beige kind of connector. Now in the female unit that was delivered, the cable tree, and the new one is installed over there. So actually we've now in a few minutes connected nearly everything. The only thing we need to connect is the computer itself that will handle all the stuff. So that's the last step. So this is the unit. I've put the connector loosely in and wait a second, with just one hand. So there it is. It doesn't go further in, so this is it. We're all set now. I need one thing, which is the kind of sticky band. I'm gonna, it's self-adhesive, so the diagram said we need to install it over there on the polystyrene unit. There we can place the computer with the these nice nitty unit. Wait a second. Is this kind of stuff? Yeah, I'm Dutch. I don't know how you call this in proper English. So something like nitty, or I don't know. Yeah, one sec. So as I recall, the diagram showed you should put it horizontally. That didn't fit. It didn't have enough space between the panel and the door itself. So I've decided to put it vertically with a sticky unit, partly here, below here, and partly here. So now it sticks, so that's okay. So before I put it firmly back, I just put it back so that it just hangs a little bit. As you can see, I've decided to test drive it. Not literally, of course. So actually this is what happens if you touch the Oh no, this is a bad example because this already had this function. If you go to this button and look over there, if I move it a little, I just touched it, well, for a very short while. I can show you. I just push it once and it will open totally. So that's great. And now, if I do like this, it only moves a little bit. It well, and if you touch it just briefly, then this happens. So this is really great. I already love it. Awesome. Also on the back you have the same story. Just touch the button for, well, a millisecond and it does like this. This is truly awesome. I'm curious how it does in the back, if it does the same. Probably not. No, that's not working. So the bypass is only installed in the door panel at the driver's seat. So, but still, this is really good. Oh, this is the right hand. Let me show you. Yeah, just press the button shortly and it will go down totally. And now we'll see what happens if you use the remote. That's a good one. Let's see what happens if you do that. Probably you need to have the car switched off. Yeah, probably. Oh wait, doesn't do anything like this. No, 2 times, no. We'll see that in a second if the car is switched off and closed. So, here we are. The car is closed down. Switched off, or whatever you like to call it. Nay! Alright, so actually opening the windows while the car is shut down does not work. Now the car is shut down with the windows open. Now let's see what happens if we do this. It closes all the windows. Let's see if it does it every time, or just if you need to press the button for a longer period of time or something. Opening them would not work. If I longer press this button, no, unfortunately the Volkswagen doesn't do that. So you can start flushing in some fresh air when it's hot. So what you now see, all the windows have been opened, also the rooftop. Now see what happens if we close the car. We just briefly press it once. That's it. This is what it does. Okay, it does nothing. So you can keep your windows open just a little bit, just to prevent the car from heating up too much if it's very warm. Now let's see what happens if we do this. Again, if we press it again, then all the windows will shut down. Except for this one. This doesn't. So, that's a minor issue, I would say. Of course, not all cars have this option, so you should be aware. You expect it to rain, to manually close this. Again, if you don't expect it to rain, this could be an option to have some fresh air. Don't be afraid to have something stolen, so don't leave your valuables in your car. So this is the review of the installation of the automatic window closing and opening unit I've just ordered. Please subscribe. We have some great news, specifically for electric vehicles, hybrids, electric motors for boats and stuff like that, batteries and fuel cells. So, see you later, thanks, and this was the installation guide for your Outlander PHEV or just regular Outlander with this unit. Bye bye.